Hello and welcome. If you're setting up a business here in the UK, there's one number that is absolutely non-negotiable. You simply can't operate without it. Today we're going to break down exactly what that number is, the company registration number.
And to do this right, we've partnered with the experts over at ProTax Account, one of the UK's most respected accounting firms. They've helped us put together this guide to make sure everything you hear is spot on, practical, and up to date.
I want you to picture this for a second. You're a new founder in London. You've got this brilliant idea, you've got the perfect business name, and you are ready to conquer the world. You walk into the bank to open your business account, you're buzzing with excitement, and the bank manager just casually asks for your CRN. And you've got nothing. What on earth is a CRN? Believe me, it happens more than you'd think. But after the next few minutes, you'll know exactly what it is, why it's so important, and how to find it in seconds.
So here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll look at what a CRN really is. Think of it as your company's unique fingerprint. Then I'll walk you through the step-by-step process for finding one. We'll get into why it matters so much for legal compliance, and then we'll have a bit of fun decoding the secret information hidden inside the number itself. We'll also touch on some advanced search tools and then wrap it all up with the key things you need to remember.
Right, let's get started. Before we jump into the how-to, we need to be crystal clear on what we're actually talking about. So what exactly is a company registration number?
The easiest way to think about a CRN is as your company's legal fingerprint, or maybe its birth certificate. It's a unique 8-character code given out by Companies House at the exact moment a company is legally formed or incorporated. Now, this is really important. This number is only for limited companies and limited liability partnerships, or LLPs. If you're a sole trader, you will not have one because you register with HMRC for tax, but you don't create a whole separate legal entity. The CRN is for life. It will never, ever change, even if your company changes its name, its address, or its directors 100 times. It is permanently attached to that company.
Okay, so you know what it is, but how do you actually find one? Whether you're looking for your own company's number or checking up on a potential business partner, there's really only one place you should ever go. Let's walk through it.
And this is a big one. You might find company numbers listed on all sorts of online directories, but for anything official, legal, financial, you name it, the only source of truth is the official government register run by Companies House. It's totally free to use, it's updated in real time, and it's the definitive, legally recognized record. Honestly, using any other source is a huge risk because the information could be old or just flat out wrong.
And you know what? The process couldn't be simpler. Let's say we're Ben, our tech founder in Manchester. First, you just head over to the Companies House search service online. Second, you type the company name into the search bar. Try to be as accurate as you can. Third, a list of results will pop up. Now, if it's a common name, you might see a few, so just use the address or the incorporation date to find the right one. Fourth, you click on the company profile. And bam, step 5. Right there at the top of the page, you'll see it, clearly labeled company number. That's your CRN. It's that easy. And here's a little pro tip for you. If you're looking for your own company's number, the fastest place to find it is on your Certificate of Incorporation. That's the document you got from Companies House the day your company was born. The team at ProTax Accountant always tell their clients, save this document somewhere safe in the cloud and keep a printed copy with your company records. It's that important. So now you know how to find the number, but why is it so critical? Well, this isn't just some random admin code. It's actually a cornerstone of business transparency and legal compliance in the UK. So where do you legally have to show it?
Think of this slide as your essential compliance checklist. The law is very, very clear on this. Your CRN must be displayed on pretty much all your official business documents. We're talking your website, usually down in the footer, all your business letters and letterheads, your invoices, your receipts, your order forms, even your official emails need to have it. Not doing this isn't just a bit unprofessional. It's actually against UK company law and you could be fined. It's such a simple thing to get right, and it immediately builds trust with customers and partners.
That's not all. Here's where a lot of people go wrong. It is so easy to confuse the CRN with other official numbers. So let's clear this up. Your CRN from Companies House identifies your legal company. Your UTR, or Unique Taxpayer Reference, is from HMRC and it's for corporation tax. And your VAT number is also from HMRC, but it's for, you guessed it, value-added tax. Think of it like this. Your CRN goes in your website footer for legal reasons. Your VAT number goes on the invoice itself. And your UTR is what you use when you talk to HMRC about your profits. 3 different numbers from 2 different government bodies for 3 very different jobs.
Okay, we've got the what, the how, and the why. Now for the really cool part. Did you know the CRN isn't just a random jumble of characters? Nope, it's actually a code that tells you something about the company. Stay with me, this next point might surprise you.
So, the first rule of the code is simple. Every single UK company registration number has exactly 8 characters. No more, no less. It's always either 8 numbers or 2 letters followed by 6 numbers. That consistency is what makes the whole system work. And this is where the code comes in. See those letters at the start? They're not random at all. SC instantly tells you that company is registered in Scotland and operates under Scots law. NI means Northern Ireland. If you see OC, you know it's an LLP from England or Wales. For anyone in the legal or financial world, this is gold, because it immediately tells you which country's legal system applies to that company.
Here's another quick did you know for you. Companies House gives out these numbers in chronological order. So what does that mean? Well, it means a company with a really low number is probably quite old. For example, a famous old retailer like Marks & Spencer has a company number that starts with 002. A tech startup founded last week, theirs might start with 15. It's like a little snapshot of the company's age just by looking at the number.
Right, you've mastered the basic search. You can even decode the number. But the Companies House service has so much more to offer. Let's look at a few of the advanced and still completely free tools you can use to dig a little deeper. These tools are fantastic. The Officer Search lets you type in a director's name and see every single company they're linked to, past and present. The Follow service is like having a free watchdog. You can follow a competitor or a key supplier, and you'll get an email alert the second they file new accounts or change a director. It's an incredible source of free business intelligence. And if you're a bit more techie, the API lets you pull all this real-time data straight into your own systems.
This is a really big deal for corporate transparency. It used to be that after a few years, the records for a dissolved company would disappear. Not anymore. Now, records for any company that was dissolved after January 2010 stay on the register forever. This is absolutely crucial for investigators and creditors because it means you can go back and see the history of a company and its directors long after it's gone.
Wow, we have covered a lot of ground here, haven't we? We've gone from the absolute basics of a CRN all the way through to advanced monitoring tools. So let's just pull it all together and figure out what you need to do next.
Look, if you only remember 3 things from our chat today, please make it these. Number 1, the CRN is your company's unique legal fingerprint. It's for life. Number 2, the only official place to find a company number is the free Companies House service. Don't trust any other directories for official stuff. And number 3, you are legally required to show your CRN on your website and all your business stationery. It's the law.
Okay, and before we wrap up, I just need to share this important disclaimer with you. The information we've discussed today is for general guidance only. It isn't a substitute for professional advice, so you shouldn't rely on it exclusively when making big financial or legal decisions.
And really, to put it more simply, before you make any moves based on what we've talked about, it is essential that you consult an expert. And the team at ProTax Accountant are the perfect people to help you with your specific circumstances.
For tailored advice on company registration, tax, or any of your accounting questions, please do get in touch with ProTax Accountant. You can reach them on WhatsApp or give them a call on 07985689912. You can also drop them an email at info@protaxaccountant.co.uk. For a deeper read on everything we covered today, check out their blog post on the topic. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to their YouTube channel for more fantastic guides like this one. Thanks so much for watching.